Hello and welcome. My name is Vigilant Jack. I also go by Jack. And in this video, I'm just straight up making the staircase outline. Um, I think it'll be easier. It's basically like making the outline for the pyramid, but for the staircases. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. Okay. So I'm on what is this? Yeah, the other half, the ocean front, basically where the beginning of the pyramid's going to be for people that do the challenge, or basically do the dungeon, which is kind of like a what you might call it, a dungeon crawl. It's going to be a labyrinth dungeon. There's going to be like peaceful zones where you can buy potions and new armor and stuff like that. But yeah, I think this is going to be the most difficult part because I can't drill through this crap, and it's going through a flipping that kind of biome. Oh my god. So oh my god, I can't speak. Apparently I'm going to be going through with a silk touch pickaxe because I barely mine out things like this. So it's going to be definitely a different experience. I'm going to get a bunch of coral stuff. Yeah, I'm not even there yet. On the other side. The stuff that we're... So this part of the thing, I am just going to break the stuff with the regular pickaxe because I need the slots for whatchamacallit, just mining. I mean, for placing blocks. I don't know if I want to... No. It has to be uniform. So, yeah, a lot of this coral reef will be gonzo. And this side will be the port. So I'm going... digging out stuff. Was that a coral reef on a piece of grass? That was crazy. I couldn't really see that. Yeah, so I'm just breaking that stuff right there. And then placing the blocks. Just trying to get that outline of the staircase so I don't have to actually completely dig out the rest of the pyramid right now. I can just focus on the staircase. I'm actually gonna get some air. Alright, and I just go through here and break all this stuff so I don't really have to think about it. Because I wonder what this if that's actually gray coral. I don't know. I know that coral turns dead. Take it out of water. And like one of my favorite pastimes is watching YouTube videos while doing Minecraft things. And it's mainly like stuff that makes me laugh. So it's either comedians or it's people reacting to comedic channels on YouTube. Or it's like unironically funny videos as well that I like to watch. I need to get back into videos where it's like educational, like stuff I'm gonna eventually need, that I'm gonna be using all the time. Because I'm gonna be making videos in the next year or so about survivalism. Surviving in like the city, surviving in the rural parts of the country, surviving in the woods, surviving on the coast. It's gonna be a whole series. It's gonna be fun. I mean, I'm on peaceful. I don't really need to keep on going for air, but it is loud. There's a whole ticking thing, and it's loud. I usually have the volume completely down when I'm doing this, but I was like, I might as well just record it. I did record another video for Rumble. Depending on how things are going to be going with YouTube, it's probably another a site where I don't use at all, because they just upped the like holy moly guacamole monetization. I can't even say it. Basically, where you get money through ads or get money through YouTube, get paid through YouTube. Never was my goal to be on YouTube to make money. It was just to make videos and have like a, not really to be known, just at least like I can show proof what I've been doing in like video games, or like, yeah. Would it be cool to get paid by YouTube? Yeah, for sure, but I just don't think it's ever going to be in my lifetime where I'm going to be paid by YouTube. That's for sure, especially if they're requiring 8,000 hours of watch time, long-form content. No thank you. And I'm pretty sure it's to battle AI. I don't know if YouTube is like, what is the word I want to use? Tweaking out. But AI is artificial intelligence. AI doesn't need, you know, hours in the day to go to sleep, hours in the day to eat, hours in the days to actually make the content, produce it. Some people edit it down. AI doesn't need any of those things. So it's like, what are you doing? So it's just like, it's nothing logical is coming out of it. But other than that, it's YouTube's just another place to have like a library of stuff that people can watch. A pastime. To be honest, that's what this is. It's like a hobby. It's a life goal to build what I'm building, and I kind of want to have video evidence of it happening. But, you know, watching other YouTubers that have made it into their profession are getting demonetized. Okay, so I can say demonetized, but I can't say monetized. Okay, now I can say monetized. I just can't say monetization. Okay, monetization. I don't know why I wasn't able to even say it earlier. Oh, that irritates me. Oh, because of, you know, wrong think, pretty much. AKA, you don't believe what I believe, so we're gonna cut your funding. Which is insane. I think for like a platform that does this kind of stuff, you kind of have to be apolitical. To have like a successful business such as YouTube. Okay. Yeah, so I'm slowly but surely getting through this other side, but I just, you know, this one just feels like it takes more precedence than the main dig right now, because I did that 2 halves, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take my time and do like other projects, because that took like a big portion of my time digging that, digging out the pyramid. So. That should be good. I don't know why I did that. That's weird. This side is going to be the most difficult out of the bunch because the coral reef is going to have to be mined to flip out. And then I'm going to have to drop sand into it. And while I'm doing that, I have to make sure... I mean, it's simple, but it's not simple of a situation. I'm actually pretty excited to get some sea pickles because those are light sources in the water. And I also got ideas for the harbor. So pretty much all this place is going to be lit up. There's not going to be a place around the pyramid where a mob will spawn. And I think the only mob that will spawn will be a phantom. Hostile mob anyways. But those, you know, can be negated because in my game it only takes 50% of the lobby to sleep the night away. Oh, and there's another thing. So, I am going to be posting this one up today on YouTube. I've been recently drinking this beer called Outlaw Beer, or Outlaw Light. I think it's Outlaw Light. I recently got 2 12-packs, and they had botulism in it, or like bacteria. It made it sour. Made it like, oh god. I took a sip, like I drank 2 of them perfectly. I think kind of okay, or whatever. The third one was just way too sour for me to, like, you know. And then you know, took another sip. I was like, oh no, there's something bad with this. I pour it out. The beer is supposed to be clear and yellowish, like a light. It's a lager, so it's supposed to be light yellow. It was milky green. And I posted up videos about it, and I haven't received any, because I went into the Outlaw Light Beer website to make a complaint, gave them the batch number, phone number, email. Haven't heard back from them. Kind of concerning. I guess I did do that on Friday, and today's Saturday, so I'm gonna wait until like Monday, next Monday. If by next Monday I don't get a response back from Outlaw Light, I'm just never gonna buy their beer ever again. I think I didn't drink enough of it to where it was gonna do like serious harm, but did it make me not violently sick, but it made me sick enough where I was like, I want to puke. But I think that's like 100% psychological. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to cough up the good money for the good beer, which is another cheap beer, but it's pub beer by 10 Barrel Company. That's my go-to beer. Before that, back in the day, well, I pretty much drink any type of beer. If it's the only type of beer I don't drink is the stouts. They're too thick and bitter and gross for me to drink. Yeah, so there's just no way I'm gonna drink that kind of stuff. And if Outlaw Beer doesn't come back and conversate with me about what just happened, like, I understand that it's not the distributor, but the manufacturing. I did get my money back from Safeway, so there's no issue there. It's just like I don't even really need an apology. I just want to know that hopefully that never happens again to somebody. Kind of almost sounds like I am kind of asking for an apology, but I'm really not. It's fucking gross what happened. I've never had a beer that was green and milky, you know, because of bacteria. And like a lot of people, that I do tell are like, well, that's what you kind of get when you buy cheap beer. No. No. We have FDA, brother. We have, you know, standards here in America. Where am I? Hold on. This should be getting. No. I should be getting close. I'm pretty much out of blocks right now. Alright. Yeah, so in the harbor will be Nautilus shells. Heart of the Seas, or whatever they're flipping called. That will be killing mobs in the water. And it'll be like, kind of like those what do you call those things? Like sea mines, but for mobs. I think that would be cool. And like with big projects like this, you see how it's not even loading properly. It just started doing that. I don't know if it's because I downloaded that Division 2. I think it is. So I'm gonna have to undownload it so Minecraft can properly play. What else? And I'm on vanilla on this texture pack, but I think vanilla is straight up. Hold on, let me see. Just like regular texture pack, which is gross. Dang, I'm super thirsty. And I tried the Rockstar Lime Freeze for the first time today. Not a big fan. I'm not really a big fan of lime in general, but I wanted to give it a try because it's like one of the flavors I didn't try. Not buying it again. I think it's because I've been drinking a lot of energy drinks today. It's why my speech is impaired, stuttering and stuff like that. Dun, 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 dun. Why is that coral gray? I thought. Never mind. I'm not gonna think about it. Oh, that's what it is. Damn it. Hate picking up garbage. Son of a biscuit, dude. For real. I'll start collecting sea pickles once I start dismantling the coral reef on this side. I don't know. It would be kind of cool to collect every different type of coral reef block. I don't know why it's been doing that lately. This is crazy. Do I have to update the game? What the flip is going on, dude? It was running like perfectly fine for the most part until like these last few updates where it's been downloading all this random crap. have to go back to... wait, honestly, hold on a second. That's why. Oh my god, brother. I don't know why it does that. That is so irritating. Like, when it does updates, it shoots it back to, like, freaking 80 chunks, brother, and it doesn't load my game properly. Sorry if I'm, like, complaining too much, but, like, it just gets on my nerves. I was, like, wondering, why is it doing this? Because it's trying to load 80 flipping chunks. I think the bane of my existence when it comes to Minecraft is literally water. Water itself. Especially with this build in general, dude. Oh my goodness. I couldn't have like, I should have, like, waited just to find the right one where there's not ocean. But this kind of fits in with the lore that I want to have in the world. Where there's going to be... What was that? Loose? With the lore being oceanfront, where people sailing from different nations will come into this port, or nations in that direction will come into this port. Oh, yeah. I don't know if that was outside or in the game, but I heard, like... This is freaking... Dude, I hope to God they don't add any more hostile mobs in the water. It's gonna freak me the hell out, dude. Oh my god. Oh, it's those guys over there. So when it does that, when it tries to load 80 chunks, and it's been doing that for a while now, usually I have to restart my game, or like save and quit, and restart my game and all that jazz. We're not over here yet. Oh, I'm kind of over here. Because I was doing this earlier on this side. Kinda. What the hell is even this? Oh yeah, I think I was... Yeah, this is definitely what I was doing earlier. And I think I got down to this part right here, and I was like, I should probably wait and finish this side over here. Because I'm going to have to go through a mountain. Holy lag city, Batman. 1, 2, 3. What time is it? Oh, 8 o'clock. I can go to the store here in a little bit. Oh no. At least the guy at Safeway was low-key kind of chill about the return. Usually when I return crap anywhere, they go like, oh, you got the receipt? Oh, don't got the receipt. Which is normal, by the way. But usually they give you shit about even returning in the first place. Um, I like for like I've been on a generational return spree, and it's not to scam the businesses. It's like literally I buy the thing, expect it to do something, and it doesn't do it, or it doesn't work properly. And I have the receipt, the box, everything, the manual, everything, the charger, everything. Um, and they're like, well, we got a policy 48 hours, and then you have to go to the manufacturer. And this is like for my vape, by the way. It's the XROS 5 Nano. The first one, the battery dies within like a quarter of the day. From full charge, by the way. Full charge. On normal, because there's eco, normal, and power. And it's not like I puff it like crazy. My normal puffs on this thing, on any of them, is like half a second. And I blow out 50% of the vapor. Yada, yada, yada. Anyways, that's not normal. So, like, I wait a couple days to see if it fixes itself or whatever. It doesn't happen. I go there like, oh, yeah, you're supposed to return in 48 hours. Do you see that on the receipt? I was like, well, no, I didn't really see it. But anyways, she took it back anyways. Because I shop there all the time. And I just got a new one of the same thing because I like the design. I wanted a new model. And well, it's kind of doing the same thing where it's essentially the same. I have to charge it 3 times a day, which is absolutely insane. Anyways, yeah. And then like another thing with my Christmas gift I got for my mom, she got me one of those drones from Bimart. It kept on disconnecting and falling out of the sky at literally 6 feet in the air, within the vicinity where it needs to be for me to operate it. Falls out of the sky. It cracks the frame at 6 feet and throws the battery out of the drone. I had to return it like 2 times before the third time. I was like, yeah, they're just. She already threw out the box, don't have the receipt, can't return it. Even though the person there was the exact same person that I bought it from. Like, you're gonna have to have the receipt. Not really. I used to shop a lot at Bimart, not anymore. It's just like the level of quality of customer service is just like subpar lately. And with the beer, it's just like I expected to get shit from it, like huff and puff about it, but and I didn't, which is refreshing. So kudos to my local Safeway for being hospitable about the situation. And this might not seem like a big deal to most people, but it's like a really big deal to return stuff. I don't like doing it. Usually when I buy something, I want it. So me returning it defeats the whole premise of even buying it in the first place. But what can you do when the quality of the shit is China quality? So I'm working my way back. That's all right. Other than that, not much going on. I wanted to do a moped series, but it's looking like I'm not going to be able to really kind of do that until I can kind of low-key kind of fix my moped up a little bit. Remove the limiters on it. Because, driving a moped on the road is, really dangerous. especially when there's people out there that don't give a shit if you're driving slow, or like they don't care. It's just that you're driving slow, and they'll rush you, push you around on the road, and it's just a whole dangerous situation. And with a moped that has 50 cc's, you're legally able to be on any road other than an interstate. But and there's like, well, here in Oregon you're able to. Anyways, it might be different somewhere else. Um, but yeah, here in Oregon you're able to be on the road and have a good time. Um, and there's a lot of cops out there that like think you can't be doing that. But I've never had a cop pull me over, so we're chilling. Like, I can go on highways, but there's nowhere in the law where it states that you have to be on the side of the road, which is understandable because I paid for registration and insurance, so I will be using the same damn road as I. So when you pay registration and like the license plate and shit like that, you're paying tax to be on the road, and so. Oh wait, this is 69. So I will be. What? Okay, that was weird. Come on. Yeah. No. You pay tax on the road, pretty much. So I will be using the amenities that I paid for to be on the road. Does it suck for people behind me? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I take the back roads, so I usually take the back roads and the highways that aren't meant for high-speed traffic. But lo and behold, here in Oregon, nobody gives a shit about the speed limit. So, what's crazy is I researched the moped, the 50cc mopeds, and how to properly take care of it and shit like that. Well, apparently, well, I knew this for a fact that it wasn't for long distance travel, but I didn't know you had to stop every hour so you can prevent the motor from seizing. So I definitely have to get my motorcycle license and get a motorcycle because I want to go places longer distance. Yeah. Come on. Where's the 3 blocks at? I think I will upgrade Silky Touch to Netherite and Efficiency 5. I don't think I need to make it Efficiency 5, but it'll be nice to have like the same durability and the same type of speed as my Fortune 3 pickaxe. There we go, 3. By the way, this is just the top of the staircase outline. Holy moly, guacamole, holy. Yeah. And I think I will be posting on my podcast pretty soon. podcast section of my channel, because like things are like getting pretty hectic in the political sphere and the streamer sphere, and I kind of want to weigh in on the situation. Like, you would think that people will have like common sense, but common sense is not objective anymore. It's subjective, comparative to people's morality, and not everybody has the same morality, um, and all that kind of cool stuff. You know what I mean, man? I don't know if it's because of the villages that are there that are really bogging that shit down. I almost hit that fucking block at Mach speed, dude. Yo, almost there, dude. Almost there. It's gonna look so nice, though. I'd like to see that ring now. Uh, Holy moly. Lag is unbearable. Brother in Christ. Oh, man. Yeah, but it's been nice. I've been having my thermostat at 68. Dude, just been straight chilling over here. I think I might go and make some chocolate milk tonight. I'm gonna have to go get some milk too. Yeah, I ate some this freaking delicious bacon that I bought from Safeway. Peppered bacon. I don't know if it's been smoked, but I mean it doesn't really matter because like pepper bacon is like bala delicioso. It costs $20 by the way, but it's like thick freaking cut bacon and yeah, just it's all around good. It's definitely worth the $20, in my opinion. I mean, I would rather spend $5 on it, but can't really be doing that, can you? Okay, I'm getting close. Hey, yo. And this should carry me over. No. To like where I can see. Wait, is that another? I don't think I've been to that portal yet. I think I'm going too far. I haven't been to that portal. I'm gonna go to it. And I think after this portal, yeah, I have. No, I have not been to this portal. This crying obsidian and gold blocks, like effing a crap ton, brother. Holy moly. What I'm freaking talking about, brother man. Give me that crying obsidian. Holy moly. 23, huh? Wait, what is it? Obsidian? Might as well take it. Don't see anything much else. What, fly up here? Of course, fall. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, no. No, okay, there's that. Okay, I'm trying to find the one over in this direction. Oh, shit, what the fuck? I have barrels over here, brother? Oh, oh, I remember. I was just randomly placing barrels like, oh yeah, I'm never going to be around this direction ever again in my life. And then, now, here I am. Now, here I am. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna put obsidian down. Okay, dokie. Okay. So it's generally in this direction. I am so close. Okay. Yeah, in the next episode, I'm gonna be completing this, or it'll be already done before the next episode. And I'll just show you guys. Alright, you guys have a good one. Like, subscribe, and have a good one. Adios, amigos.